Good morning. Hey, it's Carrie Scroggins, KDS Insurance Services, and how are you today? I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about what's called a broker market, and this can be for personal or commercial insurance. A broker market is a secondary market that an agent like me can go to in the event that my main carriers can't provide a quote for me for whatever my client is looking for. It is a secondary market, and then there's also a supplemental market or a surplus market. And it's really important because, as we've seen in the last year, our insurance industry, especially here in Texas, has drastically changed. Carriers are leaving the marketplace, it seems, daily. If they're not leaving the marketplace, then they're shutting their businesses for a period of time until they can get their actuarials back in line with their profitability. And so they have ceased writing any new business. So in those circumstances, it happens more on the commercial side, but it is also happening on the personal side, where we've had, let's just say we've had 20 carriers, and now we're down to 5 or 6 carriers that are willing to provide the coverage that we are looking for a particular client. And so some of the direct carrier markets aren't even offering anymore. They have just completely stopped. And so it is a tool that independent agents like myself use when I'm trying to place something and I cannot go direct to my carriers for this particular type of insurance quote. Generally speaking, the pricing is a little more, and sometimes there can be fees associated with it. But if you're in a position where you need to find a specific coverage and it's not on the mainstream marketplace, then you really have to go to a broker or a surplus lines to find that coverage. It is important. So if you are struggling yourself to find whatever coverage you're looking for and you're doing it on your own, my suggestion to you is to reach out to an independent agent in whatever state you are in, explain to them what you're looking for and that you have not been able to place it yourself. And if they have access to a broker market, then they can put a submission out to that market and then get feedback from as many carriers as their marketplace has to try to help you find this particular coverage. Just remember, when you do this, the agent that you're working with is going to need all the specifics, either about you as an individual, what you're trying to insure, the type of policy you're looking for, and if it's on the commercial side, the agent's going to need all the particulars about the company name, the revenue, the employees, the payroll, what they do, their tax ID numbers, the whole thing. So it's a little bit more complicated. It is available. But remember, our marketplace, really nationwide, has drastically changed in the last 2 years. So what we could find in 20 or 21 is drastically different and less than we can find now in January 2024. Give yourself enough time as well. This is not a quick process. It's not like coming to me and saying, I need an auto quote and I can get it to you in a day or even in a couple of hours. This is generally a 2 to 3 and sometimes longer day process to get it submitted, find the appropriate place to get it submitted, and then have it underwritten and then back to you. So plan ahead. If it's something that's hard to place, plan ahead now, do your research now, and then wherever you are, in whatever state you're in, contact your local independent agent. I do also want to advise you that I do belong to a national group of independent agents, and so my group definitely may have an independent agent in the state that you are in. If you are looking for this hard to place insurance, all you have to do is reach out to me and I will find you this difficult and sometimes hard to place insurance. Have a great day.